Hallo und herzlich willkommen, ich bin's, euer Stefan von StealerHD und heute habe ich für euch mal ein Portal 2 Let's Play. Seht, ich fange jetzt ganz von neu an, bei Höflichkeitsbesuch. Das Spiel ist zwar auf Englisch, aber ihr könnt immer den Untertitel in Deutsch sehen, also nicht wundern.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and... You will hear a buzzer. When you hear a buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Wir wachten sozusagen gerade erst auf. Das darf man nach oben sehen.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness act. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Jetzt legen wir uns wieder schlafen.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello?
Man sieht,
Anyone in there?
ja, das sieht jetzt ein bisschen komisch aus. Jetzt der Besuch von Whitney.
Good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm
Der
actually sure you're fine.
hilft uns
There's
sozusagen
plenty of time for
den
you to recover.
ersten
Just
Missionen
take...
eigentlich.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Sieht, Grafik ist richtig gut eigentlich bei dem Game, finde ich. Macht auch richtig Fun.
Hello?
Da kommt er wieder.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind, say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close.
Gute Aussicht auf alles.
Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000
Ja, wir
flipping
fliegen jetzt erstmal wild durch die
Alright,
Gegend.
so now I hit that one.
Zum Zimmer.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright?
Sagen,
If
den
anyone
Testen
asks,
da,
and no one's going to
da
ask,
wurden
don't worry, but if
Testobjekte,
anyone
aber
asks, tell them as far
die
as
werden jetzt
you
halt nicht mehr
know, the
aufgeweckt
last
und
time
wir
you
sind halt
checked,
sozusagen gerade der
everyone
Einzige, der
looked
wach
pretty much
ist.
alive, alright?
Und der
Not dead.
Willy, der rettet
Okay,
uns gerade.
almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Und zack, gegen Land.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Jetzt sind wir hier drin.
Good luck.
Jetzt sind wir wieder.
and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment.
Kammer
We are
sozusagen.
currently experiencing
von
technical
den
difficulties
Tests.
due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural
Ja,
collapse.
jetzt kommt ein bisschen
The portal will
viel
open
Text.
and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Draußen. Ja, 0 davon 19 Tests, also ja, Test für Test machen.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science,
Kubus
even
hier.
in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim. You have just passed through an Aperture Science Material Emancipation Drill, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that